So I went to the clinic this morning and I got the day completely wrong. I was sitting there waiting for my scan and she came over really nicely and she said, "Laura, we've actually got you in the schedule for tomorrow."
I did wonder. I asked you this morning, why are you going in so early?
It was 2 days still from my last scan, but anyway, that's just my IVF life. I have no idea what I'm doing. Hey, I'm just about to head in for another scan. I thought I'd film a quick video. We've kind of honestly stopped filming a little bit. I think we're just really in the grind of IVF, and it's just a grind. For us, it's like work. It just takes a long time. I've been into the clinic 5 times for scans this cycle, and one time was my fault because I went in on the wrong day, but 5, maybe 6. But yeah, I mean, 5 scans is still quite a lot for one cycle. I do 9, yeah, no, 4 or 5. So it's pretty hard to do anything else. This is a big part of our lives, what we have to get done. Paying for it is part of what we have to get done. We're just lucky to be with a good clinic, so I'm happy to go in and see everybody there today. They're like my friends. Maybe that's why I went in an extra day, just to like catch up with my friends. It's so funny, every time I go for a scan you get a little bit hopeful that something's going to be better than it was last time, but it never is. I'm expecting to see 2 good follicles today and a bunch of little ones that are not much good for anything. So yeah, that'll be what I'll see. I won't see anything better than that. You never know, sometimes you get lucky. Anyway, I'll let you know how it goes. Another scan. I look really scary in a black mask. Yeah, another scan. I mean, there's really only 2 follicles there that are sitting at about 16. A bunch of them are at 9, and my right ovary is doing absolutely nothing this month, so I'm really looking forward to getting back on my regular meds next month, hopefully having better time. But if I get 2 eggs out of this cycle, then I will be happy. If I get 1, just gotta keep going. Just had my scan. Everything to be expected. There's 2 follicles there that are sort of around 19 millimeters, and so they're ready to go. So my guess is I'll trigger tonight. We'll see what the doctor says. I do have little tiny follicles. They're all measuring around 10 to 12. So obviously they're not going to become eggs this month, I don't think. Only if we're super lucky, but they might get retrieve eggs and then they won't be mature. But in some ways it sort of makes me feel better to know that there's follicles there, because at the start of the cycle I was like, there's nothing there at all. At least there's follicles there, and if we could maybe get me back on my regular medication next month, maybe I will have a better outcome. But the follicles are there, they're just so slow. They don't grow at the speed we need them to. They don't seem to respond to some of the medications. So anyway, I'm not a doctor, I don't know. I'm gonna see if we can have a better month this month, but we still got to go in and get those 2 eggs, because that is my life. So yeah, surgery I think will be in 2 days.
I haven't done my hair.
I haven't done my hair either. Well, I did. I always wash my hair before surgery. John doesn't understand, but it's important to feel clean when I'm lying in bed. You haven't actually come to the hospital for a little while. Yeah. You're up anyway, so I was like, can you drive me? And he did,
yeah,
because he's good.
And I drive you.
That's the whole story. If only that was the whole story. This is like 20 times. I was thinking about this this morning. I was like, I have produced about 120 eggs. So I'm averaging about 6 eggs as a collection. So today's going to be low. Today's going to be maybe 2 if we're lucky.
Although she thinks she's ovulated, so.
Well, it might be 0. Anyway, good luck. Hope we get 2.
Good luck.
Isn't it funny? 2 would have been just devastating before, and now it will make me happy. It's all my perception. I'm just so over it.
Go get them. I'll pick you up in a couple of hours.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
On my way to my favourite place. The nurse was just like, oh, you're really quick. And I'm like, yeah, I've done this before. Sign a paper, sign a paper. You know where to go? Yeah, I know where to go. Well, I still get lost here. I don't know what that's about. So Here I am looking gorgeous, ready for my egg retrieval. So my tip for getting dressed for egg retrieval is put everything in your bag in the opposite order to how you're going to get dressed after the surgery. So your shoes are on the bottom, then your pants, then your t-shirt, then your underwear, then your bra, and put all the clothes in the right way, like turn them out inside out the right way, so everything is like easy at the other end. You want to be able to get dressed just by grabbing each piece and not having to rummage around in the bag. There's nothing worse when you're feeling rubbish after retrieval to have to rummage around in the bag trying to find your underwear. So that is my tip. Good morning. Just waking up. My egg collection. Just having a little bit of a buzz. Ugh. They retrieved 2 eggs, so as expected. Just hope they're both mature, and that would be a good day at the office. These just get very tiring and repetitive.